some of the bell peppers that are not doing well out here. I figure I'll just go ahead on and prune them back for spring. But at least the roots are very secure. And I'll keep checking the water levels. Keep checking the water levels to make sure nothing dries out. What's bothering you, Sam? And yeah, this is the red ghost pepper that I'm trimming back. The weather right now is probably dipping into the low 30s, well, below 30 and 31s. So, trying to keep this going in the garage as an experiment is not really working, but in general, I want to see how long we can keep it going. So I'm not upset. Everything comes to its dormant season, and that's when you have to know to let stuff go. So nature can teach us a lot about letting go. When it starts to die back, it's getting ready to go to sleep for the next year. And you have to let it. I mean, it's okay if you can hang on to it and keep it going. Some people have greenhouses where they can. But this experiment about the garage being a greenhouse is what it is, an experiment. Now, these bell pepper plants still seem to be pushing. Still watching that last one. I harvested the other one last week, but these still seem to be doing what they do. And yes, it's a little dark. I mean, this purple is because of the grow lights. I usually let it run about 3 to 6 hours a day when I don't open the garage up for a few minutes. So the garage is open right now, but we are still moving forward with the plants. I think this is basil. I think that's a little basil. But other than that, I haven't had to trim too much. I'm going to trim a little bit off of the mom Blackberry today. We did move the aloe vera inside, guys, because it just seemed like it was getting too cool for aloe vera. And I found out what these shoots are on the asparagus. Basically, it turns into a fern, and they fluff out and do their thing. So, still interesting, still cool to look at and see what they're doing. So we've got 4 of these shoots coming out of here, but not bad. And this is Mama Blackberry. I think we're gonna cut. As you see, it's got little buds on it still. See those little buds still coming up? We're just getting rid of all this extra unnecessary growth. Shall see, there are little buds on here, so that's kind of why I'm removing the dead leaves. Just to give the buds whatever they need. Not sure why they're here, but Mama Blackberry's still doing good. That's all that matters. Check out that bouffant. Doing good. So we'll keep trimming back what we see as unnecessary on all the plants, just to make sure they're not suffering. Our experiment with the squash, I think I told y'all, did not pan out. It was the end of its season. Had to let it go. Bok choy. This particular kind, I think, was pak choy. Clearly, it did not like this weather. But the lemon tree, still doing okay. We'll keep watching it. I know we've got 3 years before we actually see a lemon on it, but hey, it's still fun. If y'all notice, time is flying by. My experiment with the broccoli, one of them died. This one is in the process of dying. So this process probably did not work because it's so late in the season. If it had probably been at the first part of the season when, the sun was out stimulating the growth, it probably would have survived. But we're just gonna toss it. We'll start again next year.